Good day, good people. It is Stephanie, and welcome back to the channel. If you are new, thanks for stopping by, and if you are returning, thank you so much for coming back. I wanted to jump on real quick in this video, and I won't be before you long, but I wanted to talk about what I consider to be an underrated pen, or better yet, an underrated company, and that company is Conklin. Conklin does fall under the Yafa brand family, so they are a company within that overall brand. And I wanted to jump on today to talk about my favorite Conklin being the Durograph. Now, hopefully, you guys are familiar with Conklins, and for some of you, I know the 1898 model is probably one that you are very familiar with. This is my golden abalone model of the 1898, as well as this fusion. So I'm gonna assume that a lot of you have seen this model of Conklin before. I know they have changed this clip to this model in the last few years, but traditionally they were flat like you see on these models here. This is the All American in their tortoise. And basically, the All American and the 1898 are essentially the same pen with different resin and a different clip style. So the resins are what make the 1898 stand out or stand a little bit above the traditional All American. I have a few All Americans. They were one of the first pens that I grabbed when I began this hobby. As always, I do apologize if you hear my phone because it's in the room with me and I don't know why I don't ever put it on silent. Um, but again, with that, I wanted to come on and talk about the Durograph. And these are Duragraphs. And as you see, I have 5 of them because I simply love them. Now, this abalone here is my most recent Durograph, and I can't wait to ink it up. I think it is a beautiful pen to look at. And like I said, I really like the writing experience, so I don't have any reason to believe this one won't be as great as these are. None of these are inked up except for this one here. And essentially, and I don't know why I keep saying y'all, I apologize. Essentially, these Conklin nibs are sometimes the topic of the conversation when Conklin is getting a bad rap. But I have to say, I honestly have never had an issue with any of my nibs, any of my Conklins. They are all great riders. They are all smooth. I just tend to like the Durograph better. I don't know if it's just the make of the pen, but the nibs have always been very smooth for me. They have all been smooth riders in the past, um, and I really, really enjoy them. For a size comparison, real quick, of this Conklin Durograph, it's going to put you in the mind or the size comparison of, let's move these out of the way, of a Twisby. They are around the same height. They are around the same width and girth. So if riding with a Twisby is comfortable for you, then riding with a Durograph should also be comfortable. Now this model here real quick is a model called the word gauge, because essentially if you look at the numbers here on the ink window, it goes from 1,000 to 5,000, and basically this should tell you how many words you have left to write based on the amount of ink left in the pen. And I thought that was a cute little feature, so I grabbed this model. This model also comes in a few other colors. I remember there was a red. I think there's a black. I grabbed the gray, of course, as you see here. But again, the writing experience with the nib and everything was just fine. This is one of their Omniflex nibs, and I just grabbed it because I wanted to do something different. But again, still a smooth rider, just like the Duragraph. So I wanted to just come on, like I said, and share with you my love for the Duragraph. And I want to encourage you that if you have not tried a Conklin of any of the models, or specifically the Duragraph, you may want to give them a try. The price point is excellent for what you get, and the writing experience for me has always been very good. That's all I wanted to share. And thank you guys again for stopping by my channel. I told you this would be a quick one. Please give me a thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe to my channel if you have not already. Remember to love on your family. And until I see you in the next video, you guys have a good one. Bye-bye.